Okay. Let's see. Last faith. Hup! It kind of just goes right into it, doesn't it? This is the Kumi Souls games. Kumi Souls games. I see. You got a favorite category of games, do you? So you can only play as the brawler. 4 different characters, and it just starts you off. Yeah, the beta apparently just got out. Weaponry. Audio. No music, I guess not in this area. Shot. Demi-oxide bullets. Of course. Just your normal bullets. Pretty strong gravity on the guy. Okay. When can I actually jump from the... Hello.
Something catches your eye.
Your wares are of no interest to me.
I'm very Belmont.
Pity. Surely you require an instrument to protect yourself. This place is an unforgiving one. My darling daughter was not so fortunate. She was taken
Simon Souls.
inside that place. My heart is weighed down with my grief. Nevertheless, it is a heart that would surely be lightened with a purchase. Regret is not something you will feel.
What? Yeah. Oh, my daughter's weighs heavy on me. But surely if you buy a hot dog, I'd be an happier man.
What is your daughter's fate to be?
It is a heavy price, but one demanded by the church. A church with prejudice against its own congregation, sucking the hope out of us all. She is in the chains of these wretched people. I must resign myself to a fate of a hunt, an all-consuming pursuit of those who hold her. I must.
He's really trying to sell himself.
Your purchase will
as a
be
person.
gratefully received, and will return a mere fraction of the warmth to my
Theater!
heart. So, what say you? But be quick, my time is limited, and I must relinquish my daughter from the hell she's in.
All right. That was unnecessary. Ooh, sorry. I'll take the sound effects down, depending. I'm not sure what the voice lines were, but that were definitely not on par. Effects, could effects be the voice acting? Who knows? There's no voice separate, so we'll see. I'll just put it up and down. I'll just do it, you know. A miserable pile of secrets. Now, enough talk. Have some glue. Hey, Curious Spies. Can cancel into it. That's nice. Music? There's no music in the game yet. It's a beta. Well, we can fix that. We can fix that. Hold on. There we go. Press right button X to use weapon skill. The equipped right hand. Be wise as this consumes focus. Damage numbers. Okay. Is there the healing button? Is there music now? Kind of. Seems to be here now. Just when I put on my own music, guys. Is that what it's gonna be like? Blue hemolymph shard. Demioxide, hemolymphs. All the fun and fantasy noises. Oh yeah, syringe to heal. Alright. So I just used that one instead. Got it. There's something beneath the monument, but it's too heavy to move. The monument bears an engraving of a ring. The Elden Ring? Now the music's gone again. It won't move. Does it up? You know what we should have? You know what would be a fun Souls meme? I know it wouldn't fit the games, but you know what we have? These doors that open from the other side all the time? I just want a lever. You approach the lever and says, opens on the other side. And you just go like this. And then it works. You know? It's just some sort of... It's like, wait, what's this one? You have to pull the lever. You can't push it, you have to pull. Oh. Oh, I see. Must be a thing somewhere. Well, the thing is, most of the games wouldn't have it, right? Because then they would take away from the excitement of the actual game. Life bar. Interesting. I'm not sure if I need the addition of the life bars and the damage numbers, but you know, I'll take it. It's more rare in like 2D game like this. But it still works. I mean, Castlevania has it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Actually, I don't mind it. Okay, dude. How do you work? Let's try to learn playing this game instead of just pressing buttons. The night crux has consumed you. So there's music in the healing room. That's kind of that. Like that you have to jump to pull up on a ledge instead of pressing up. Oh, I don't mind that. I actually potentially prefer it. There's my Blasphemous Nightcrux. Oh, you can press up as well as... You can press both of them. Sorry, but this is not loud enough. You tried hard? It's hard to know which button is up. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's this type of controller, it doesn't recognize it. Who's this guy? Do you have a block at all in this game? Can I parry? Can I block? I'll figure out the buttons soon. Let's double check here. System controls. Action, dodge. You're just dodging. Hold secondary attack. Salt and Sanctuary vibe with this one. I mean, it's weird to start with. I mean, he is a brawler character. They have like many characters in this game, so by the looks of this, you just have the character that is the slowest attacker, which is fine. But since this is our only character to choose right now, the attacks are quite slow for when the options should be open. That's okay. Let's actually find this guy then. Okay. He just vomited. Oh wait, can we dodge that one? Okay, you can't dodge that one. Maybe I can duck under it. Oh, it actually is vomit goop. There's so much things that can just hurt your hair. Range is bad. Okay. Yeah. It's a bit messy. The game is just like everything can kind of hurt you real fast. You take a lot of damage. And this guy's attack is slow. But it just might be a thing we need to get used to, so we'll see. Oh, I do have a sword. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, my bad. So I changed it in the beginning and I... Oh, okay. That should do it better. Alright. It's just basically everything's throwing shit at you. That's not a fun way to die at the beginning here. It's a bit of a weird pacing. I'd appreciate some more melee and some enemies maybe to not like have as much hits to begin with, but you know, style of the game. Okay, I can't. There you go. Okay, very delayed timing on action buttons. Not my favorite. Like that's why Dead Cells is such a nice game, because When you press the buttons in Dead Cells, the game listens pretty well, and you feel like, damn, I'm mastering this game pretty well. When the game like this, that is very like important to have speed and control, because the enemies are gonna hit you from every random place. It's nice to feel like you're in control of the game, not having to learn like the slow and reactionary movements, which is still a part of the game to know when you can react. But you know, can't dodge past that apparently. Gotta go before the attack. Well, I would like a dodge. Ah! Come here! I can sound these. Yeah, the movement isn't really feeling fantastic for now. Hey, Stormbringer. This is not Blasphemous 2. This is Last Faith beta. Caged. No block move? Not yet, apparently. Like you can see, if I get another weapon, maybe. But there's no shield yet. And there's no innate system of blocking. So when I can only dodge and not dodge enemies' attacks, just when they're not attacking me. You get pins. That's good, at least. Not the fastest zooming one. Bark, 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 bark. Automatically grabbing to the... Quite weird, as you can see. So he automatically tries to give you... So if I wanted to jump higher, because you can see, you can jump pretty high from the ladder. But if you jump from here, it's just gonna like, oh, you... That, go there. That, you stop. Oh, there we go. And then the delayed action. Yeah, that's my concern here. Things are feeling delayed when you can input stuff, and when it should definitely be a game that awards speed. Where's my... When I had a cool dash earlier, I had a, like the... Didn't I have like the wave dash from Richter? What happened to that one? Oh, just... Oh. Wow, that's... I got some nice cooldown on it. Ah, okay, so it's meant to be an evasive attack maneuver, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. Evade and attack, that's neat. Nah. Medallion. Something changed. Something somewhere has opened. The traditional Souls thing, right? Yeah, I'm listening to Bloodlines OST. This game barely had any music, so... So the blood vials definitely feel like Bloodborne. The syringes. Okay, that's definitely not intended movement. Yeah, so the capturing on the roof here seems to be a bit bugged because of... Suddenly I fall down at the same time. Yeah, I know. I want to help you. I'm trying. I did something somewhere. Hey, Roxo. Yeah, the window chatters. Checking the doors in that game. Oh, was it the ladder? I think it was the ladder.
Stay back, scoundrel!
Scoundrel!
This is no place for a traveller. What a boneheaded thing to do. You could have gotten yourself killed, laddie. And in my house too.
In my house
Your
too?
abode? I know of a much safer place.
You pulling the wool over me eyes, laddie?
No, it is a safe place for many. A place free of scourge. For now, at least.
He's got a cool voice, Eric.
Aye, we've heard whispers of it. But only whispers. Gives me the shivers at us. How do I know that I can trust you and the words you speak? You aren't one of those things.
These other NPCs have been like theater though. I am acting thing.
Perhaps you're concealing yourself. It's exactly the manner of deception I'd expect. You could be after the artifacts. Technology many would marvel at.
I assure you, I am merely seeking to find my way.
I suppose it's the best offer I'll get. Aye, be seeing you at the manor.
Eric sounds like me. I'll take that as a compliment. That just opens on this side. Now we can ride the elevator. Okay, so we don't want to go there. I'm guessing red door means closed and green door means open. I mean, the art is fantastic, right? Very blasphemous stylings. Can't give uppity about that, at least. Oh, okay, no dialogue. I pumped up the volume there. So the game is aesthetically looking fantastic. The music, if it's going to be there eventually, that's probably great as well. Also really cool animations. I mean, I might check if there's music now. We're in a new location. Nope. Nope. But it's the beta, you know. Just getting there. What is that guy doing? I also need to do some more. It's very Bloodborne with the whole blood vials and the shootings and everything. What is it, Renegade? The tell isn't really there, is it? That one is good, but then the jump attack is like, huh! Hey Michael, hey Alucard. Oh. Yeah! Can't shoot when I'm ducking. It's rule number 1 for using pistols in the world. You can't crouch and shoot with your pistol. Okay, maybe it's like if you charge 1, 2, and then... Huh? Kind of. Okay. Well, or not. It's just a close range thing. Oh yeah, that is. But so you can't dodge the attacks. You have to just take damage. The dodge is bad. The dodge is very, very just in special occasions, I guess. Oh, that was not the elevator, of course. Don't aim downwards is not allowed. Yes. Should not. You should never do that either. Yeah, but right now the dodge mechanic is kind of just mostly useless. As you can see here, let's try it again. When you start attacking me. See there? Like that's the dodge. So you can't even... The game isn't programming you to actually dodge any of the attacks. Just gotta jump over them. Or evade them by the physical looks of it. And right now there's a lot of projectiles going on. In the game. I'm not sure... how I feel about being just having to jump around for everything, but you know. You remember buying the Dark Soul or Demon Soul back in the day just to play all... Oh, the DS, Nintendo DS back in the day. Just really cool Castlevania games. Yeah, the DS, the handheld Castlevanias have been amazing. From the Metroidvania games. So now I got the other part here. Look at that pixel. Beautiful. Look at that. Fantastic. I mean, the thing is, it's not even pixel resolution respectful because you can see the pin that I am on the map has a higher pixel density. The map, this, and also here, it's not even on top of the correct pixel. This is I mean, it's a beta, but it's still, they give you something. I'm gonna critique it, even though it's a bit beta. Beta. It's there to critique. You can't give games like this an excuse every time it's early access or whatever. Like, sure, the final look of it may change, but you can't just like, oh, it's a beta. It's fine. They're giving you the game. If you're showing the game, then that's up for critique. That's what it is. new dudes that shoot each other. No attacking upwards. Or you can actually... so you can actually finish them off. Very blasphemous. Very blasphemous inspired. Interesting to release. I think it's a very weird timing. So Blasphemous 2 is releasing today. And that they chose to open up the public beta this day for a game that will obviously challenge this style immediately. That's questionable to me, because people will immediately just I'm not gonna check out Last Faith right now. Blasphemous 2 is it's gonna be more reliably polished anyway. Old ashes. Powders are produced by students of the alchemy at the Institute Scientia under the guidance of senior scientists. However, their teachings are followed blindly, ignorant of the ancient technologies at their foundation. No one truly understands the process, the knowledge lost to time. Alright, buddy. Yeah, not sure I also kind of agree. I'm not really into this. It just feels a bit too... I don't feel too much in control in this game. And there's a lot of attacks and stuff. I need to feel like I'm doing good and mastering the game, and I'm feeling like I'm just trying to like egregiously understand the enemies here instead of enjoying learning them. That track was louder than that needed to be. You can just go to Harm and Despair instead. We can rock it out. There we go. Well, except for this track, I guess. Whoops. Oh, you can't pause. I mean, can we even dodge this one if we... No, no. Can't even attack while crouching. Hey, Tekka. There's just so much going on, as you can see. Like, as I mentioned, sure, the argument is, well, of course, you just need to learn the enemy better. That's fine. If I learn the enemy better, I'll know when to jump in and not. But it kind of challenges you to play a passive game. You know? Play a passive game where you have to constantly jump, like, oh, hit and jump, jump and pass. And for me, I'm not too into that. I like to kind of be rewarded for going a little bit more ham. rip out whatever you ripped out. Oh, then yeah, the wings. That's nice. Attack, please. Screw you. Can't even air dash to potentially avoid damage from the air. I guess you could use to sped up. That's fine. It can be slower because you can always choose to do it or not. So it's fine that it's slower. I don't mind that. Maybe I can go on top there. And the fact that, as you can see here, sometimes looks like I didn't catch the platform. There you go. That time I just jumped straight over the ladder, and now I can't do it anymore. I don't think that worked. Or maybe it's just a gate for later. Hey, that's mine! Crunched it. What did I do exactly? I stole the blue orb, crunched it, and then just like, that's it. That's it! I'm leaving! Can't dodge the attack. Gotta jump. Okay. It's so interesting to see. It's interesting to see when you have a mixed team together like this. And the art direction is pretty good. Pretty good. Very well made. And you have a combat system that feels like it's just... I'm not gonna say it's bad, but definitely not on par with the visuals of the game. The movement being clunky and so, you know. So, sometimes an art person is very talented in a way, and the programmer is like, well, I am giving it the best that I got. And it's a continuous improvement, and it will probably be better soon. Yeah, when you're if you can't even see what's going on in the background, I would say just pause the game. And it's a single player game. You don't need this. Like, there's this case of like, well, Souls games don't pause when you're in the start menu. It's because they're online. Like, they are meant to be an online experience for someone that chooses it. So that's why they don't have it by default. And at least even if, since they do it, they have a transparent background. Granted, sure, it's beta, whatever, but I'm gonna just tell it as it is. If you can't even see the background and it's a single player game, hello, pause the game. Something changed somewhere, I think. Yeah, Sekira's pause, yeah. It's like, oh, Souls did this, so that means that we do this. And why do they do that? I don't know, we're gonna just copy. You know? Wrong button. Oh, I got hit by the... What the fuck? Oh, it's the vomit again. The vomit blood. Ugh. The ranged woman. see. So this is the way. I'm gonna switch into playing the way the game will probably play best. This is the way I think is meant to be played right now. If you're doing casual, jump in the tank, jump in the tank, jump in the tank. Oh. No, of course, new vomit blood again. After she attacks, there's the vomit blood on the floor. I don't know. I would love to see if this game improves, if it will improve in many ways. Like, I think it will be a fun playthrough, but currently I'm not having too much fun fighting here. Oh, we gotta do this again? We're just grabbing crystals? We're filling up our mana? I was going here already. What was at the end here? That door. That was it. Always wrong button. So whenever she attacks, she voms. From the cleaver has blood on it. A little extra. So that basically nullifies this kind of movement then. If they want me to use dodge as a quick step backwards to go in again when they just automatically leave blood on attack, so that automatically takes away one other aspect of fighting that. And the other enemies would just drop vomit that hurts you. Slows down the game even more. That goes back up there again. So we're just taking all these down. And things will eventually change. So let's try that tactic, shall we? Well, that was a very, very unscripted attack. Oh, actually, yeah, you do get iframes. Okay. So the quick step is more intended to be... So blue, I think... Is blue the intended dodge? That's very long cooldown though. I was sitting in the vomit blood there, but she seemed fine about it. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. So don't use this You need to kind of use that. So what if I just do that then? Throw your shit at me. Nope. Okay, well. Alright. There's so many metroidvanias these days, so a game really has to put their best foot forward. Yeah, they do. And at least this one right now, because, yeah, releasing your public beta the same day Blasphemous 2 releases, you gotta be able to compete, or you should have just waited. Yeah, like Souls games. Souls-like games in general are very heavily critiqued. Because not only are they trying to imitate like a really cool kind of a game that's established themselves, but they're also like people that play Souls-like games look for a fair challenge, or at least a challenge that they can enjoy. Maybe not always fair, but at least something they can triumph over. So if people feel like they're not getting any sort of mastery out of it, people will hate it. And then the game can look good, sound good, and everything. Doesn't matter. If people can't feel like they're getting their satisfying gameplay, they're gonna hate it. So, you need... that's like the audience, right? Metroidvania as well, it's... same thing. You got to feel like you want to explore and find cool stuff along the way, and don't feel like you have to backtrack in too many places that seem illogical. So, that's what it is. Dear colleagues, as you can see, the wingspan of this particular cold one measures about 5.5 meters, allowing stable flight. However, the others we have recovered have a premature wing structure. I believe that we face a mysterious evolution from the recent mutations. We have seen similar effects in many infected individuals. You have to put insane amount of effort to stand out? Or just to make stupid stuff like only up? Yes. Streamer bait, like YouTube bait video games. That's generally much safer, because making like silly games never really go out of style, and people only just play it for... it can be as... like, for example, there's so many bugs and weird stuff in Only Up, but people don't give a shit. It's just a silly game, and then they add their own challenge on top of it. And if the game is just outright weird, that's just fun on its own. People don't care about how smooth the controls are. The game is just an experience. Kind of like how Hylix is, you know? The Hylix is the weird experience. The game actually plays well, but it's not an integral part of the game. It's just like the way it's so like, this is so intriguing, you know? Gotta be strong enough to push it, or to break the boulder, I guess is the Metroidvania thing there. Hey Cypher, good morrow, Slayer of the Elden. Have you prepared for the core of the Armored 6? I have. But I'm also preparing for Blasphemous 2. We'll do a bonus stream later today when the game releases. So it's an attempt for me to balance the streams out a bit. So tomorrow I'll be streaming Armored Core 6. And I'll wait for Blasphemous 2. So I'll just have a full stream of Armored Core, or at least until if we're tired of it, then we'll switch to Blasphemous 2 again. So we're just gonna mix between those two for now. You finished Baldur's Gate 3 last night, Roxo. Nice. Are you gonna stay up to midnight and play the game when it immediately when it releases? It's been out? You've been playing it? You mean which game? Blasphemous 2? Really? No. I can't get the key yet. Oh, really? I'm getting the key anyway for about 6 p.m. Yeah. So I can't play it until that point. The use and the study of corrupted stars were considered forbidden by the Ethereal Order due to their original connection to the daughters of the Night Tide until they were rediscovered by a group of scientists seeking refuge from the Order in Erlim under the Black Hole's protection. There are powers too great to understand, but malevolent enough to indulge and destroy the minds of those who believe they can control them. It's out on Switch, but could be later on other platforms. Okay, so PC is later. Glad to hear it's good, Taika. Steam, I think, is the same as when I'm going to get my key, so... Xbox, okay. Cool. Glad it's been good so far. Boss fights? Or no boss fight yet? It would be cool if they had at least one boss fight to show off. Here. They might have. So we just found ourselves a dead end. In a really beautiful place. Can I quick travel? Hey Zarf, how you doing? Well, I wouldn't say this is a fortunate design. I mean, it might because of they blocked the doors for the beta. And like this would have been a boss room that opens up this afterwards. But right now, I'm basically... The game is... I did beat Elden Ring, yep. My Elden Ring is done. We did Millennia Inn with Parry Buckler. I had to feel like I beat her in a way that I would respect myself. I'm not against any others using summons, ashes, and everything else, but for me, I just wanted a nice finish to Elden Ring. Yeah, exactly. It was a nice fight to end it on. Thank you, Stormbringer. Yeah, it's a great game. A lot of funny frustration. Good to see you, Doomsday. Game. Where do you want me? Could we do anything to the left? That's just where we arrived from, wasn't it? Oh yeah, alright. This is the beginning. Where do we go? Like the map couldn't move a little bit faster at least? Could we go down the air? Maybe we could. We'll try. Oh yeah, there wasn't an elevator here. It's an elevator from there, so I guess we have to go that way around. We don't have the ring. Fine. So you can also put pins like this, which is nice. At least. Boop, 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 boop. That just goes down. Oh god, we're going far. Left, 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 left. So nice to be able to open the map. I have this Elden Ring lasting, lingering effect where whenever I'm in combat, I don't think I can open the map. That's mine. Hehe. Oh, boss. Cold One Shielder. Oh, he's got a shield. Did you see the trailer for Star Wars Dark Forces? I didn't see it, but I heard about the remaster, yeah. Just maybe I haven't played Dark Forces, so this will be a good opportunity to play it. You just finished it not too long ago? And this boss fight was pretty straightforward, but that's okay. It's easier than normal enemies. Maybe that's a bit unfortunate, but you know, that's what it is. Other normal enemies have more random shits blurting out of them. Yeah, he should have vomited blood too, you know? Maybe he should have had feet blood. Every time he stepped, he had blood from feet. Hello. Shield throw would be good. Oh, we connected this place now. I have a feeling though that we might be baited here. Oh, please scroll faster. Was Haggard, you complained about not having to use the D-pad? I don't know if you saw this or not. Maybe checking the menu would be a good idea. You can also choose to have damage numbers and health on or off. That's nice. Oh yeah, I can zoom. Oh yeah, of course, this helps. Zoom in it's slow, but I can zoom out. Okay, that's nice. Were we locked here or not? Did I forget this one? No, there was the boulder in the way here. Boulder. This one I'm not sure of. If I get to go down here again. But the awkward part right now in the video game is that I can't teleport to the places. I can only do it if I'm at one. So if I get lost like we just did over there, for example, I can't just like, okay, I gotta just port back to safe haven. Well, I'm getting used to the game. I feel like it's not as bad as if you get used to what the game is about. I think it's a bit clunky still. But if you learn the way it's going to operate, it's slowly going to be a better experience. Kind of like what I have with Blasphemous. I didn't love Blasphemous when I started playing it. Kind of the same way here, which is like enemies were really just, you know, you just had to try stuff with every enemy to see what works best. So basically you have to throw your floor on the wall, no, your body on the wall a couple of times and see what sticks best, you know? Oh, look at this. Hello, Lucille.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
My apologies. Yet I cannot help but notice your anguish.
Not anguish, but the acceptance of the truth that has evaded me for so long.
Eric,
I know who you are.
prayer. Your
To me, seek refuge.
I'm not interested.
I cannot continue my life until my husband is a dangerous path.
It is so theatrically impossible for me to care even more than I'm caring right now. I care so much. You have no fucking idea. Hey, Andy Social Gamer. How is the last faith? Yay or nay? It's 50-50, I think, at this point. So the looks, the art is fantastic. The vibe, the controls are iffy. They don't feel as smooth. You can't really dodge yet, so the best way to play the game is by just jumping around. Because your dodge is just like getting momentum and speed. Or if the enemy is not attacking anyway, you can get past them, but... some movement is weird, some movement is delayed. Like, automatically grabbing onto the platform when you jump up a ladder, potentially. When you get on from the ledge, you can't jump in until almost like a half a second or more. So you have to learn a lot of weird time mechanics. You can't crouch and attack. And there's just some off things about it. But I think getting used to the game engine will make it a better experience. So there's something. Okay, now though, are we screwed? Could we actually go through there? Seemed open. No, there was a gate. There was a seal. Let's give this seal a yellow thing. Beautiful. And this place, I'm assuming we stopped there because of the way it went up, but not sure. Yeah, Blasphemous later today. I'll be ending the stream soon. I'll be starting the stream back up in like 7 hours. Yeah. Map pins are nice. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, I hate not having map pins nowadays. Me too, I need it. I'm too much of a smooth brain. Isn't that what it's called, chat? Smooth brain? Wait, what's happening now? Whoa. Hey, what happened? Toggle map player. Smooth brain is dumb, right? I just want to port to you. Please. I don't want to walk. Let us port. Hey, random stuff. Let me proporte. Fine, I'll walk. Smooth brain is dumb, you know that since you also got one? Nice. Boom. It's presumed that wrinkles in the brain increases surface areas, and that means more brain cells. So that conflates to wrinkly brain equals smart, and smooth brain being the opposite. Not sure how solid the theories are. Oh, cool. Yeah, Bloodborne, this game is like... They basically took Bloodborne and Blasphemous and made it into their own little baby thing. Oh, it's open now. Look at that. New area. Federal Inquisition. Stop!
Stay away from me! Please, no. Keep back. I can't.
Don't turn into a werewolf or anything.
I have found it. Stay away. Please. I have finally done what I sought out. I will not let you do this to me. I know your soul. One of a cursed man who destroyed the life I had.
The life. He turned into a blood puddle. Cool? Cool. Not cool. Thanks. The game has potential. It needs to be... if the game works on its controls, make it more smooth. Like, I'm looking at, like... in getting more inspired with Blasphemous or Dead Cells in terms of movement, I would be more for it. Get a parry or a shield function, make dodge more dodge, and make some of the movements on ledges and down smoother. Then I think the game has a lot of potential. But right now it just feels a bit off. Because like the earlier enemies that we faced, like runs away, keeps dropping vomit blood that hurts you, then they keep shooting at you. You can't dodge the bullets, you have to jump over the bullets, and then when you get to them, they drop more blood. It's like this, everything hurts you, and I'm not feeling like I'm doing shit, kind of a vibe. More melee, more parrying timing, more like, yeah, game. Will be nice. Anyway, that's it for now. So it's a short stream, but I'll do the second half of the stream later today. We'll play Blasphemous 2 when it releases on Steam. So that's 7 hours from now. So take a mental note. I'll be back later. Okay? Be back later. And until then, I wish you a lovely, lovely evening, morning, afternoon, or whatever it is going to be. I hope you guys enjoyed WrestleQuest. Hope you guys enjoyed Last Faith. WrestleQuest is great, at least for an RPG game. You can take a lot out of that one. Good music, that game is legit. Last Faith is potential legit, but not yet. It's beta, might get good. Thank you, Dangle, for hanging out. Rain, Andy, Social Gamer, Rock, So Stormbringer, and everybody else. And we'll now find a raid target. So we'll see who is live. And yeah, and of course, keep in touch if you like to hang out and see all those plans that I have. Discord is the way to go. And also YouTube for all the things I've ever done live. Everything is archived, playlisted, everything. And then there's Stealthy Cookies, which is the unique channel with more content you'll never see on Twitch. Okay, that's it from me. Now, I wish you guys a beautiful day, and I'll see you in 7 hours. Maybe less than that. I'll probably be live a little bit before the game gets out. Maybe 30 minutes before or something like that, so we can like chat a little bit and hype it up. Okay. Love you, love you, love you. Retro Perspective, thank you for hanging out as well. Bloodbeard, thank you, thank you. Fade, appreciate you. Have a nice day. Let's see here. Spider just started her stream. We have Melancotato. She's gonna start Darkest Dungeon. That's fun. We can go to Melancotato. She's cozy. Hey, Alfalpo. Good to see you. Bye. Friends. Maybe you've been lurking all this time, but it's good to see you anyway when chat. Alfalpo. Raid. Mel. You've been good? Good to hear. Okay, I'll see you guys later. See you on the blasphemous side of things. So, have a good time. Eat some bagels and donuts, and don't forget to have a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good dusk, good dawn, and good riddance. Ciao.